Welcome to Samba Samba. Enjoy the video.
You start by verifying your PC meets the recommended specs. This matters because emulation is CPU and GPU intensive. Once done, install Visual C++ runtimes and DirectX as required by the emulator. You should download the emulator from a trusted source and place your legally obtained game ISO in an easy-to-find folder. Make sure antivirus won't quarantine emulator files. Begin the emulator installer and follow prompts. This gets you into the configuration phase without delay. You now configure the emulator for performance and compatibility. Start by choosing the GPU backend, Vulkan or DirectX, depending on your drivers, because that affects stability and speed. Then set resolution and enable a frame limiter to avoid timing issues. Adjust CPU core affinity so the emulator uses multiple cores but leaves one for the OS. Map your controller or enable X input for native Xbox button mapping. Once these settings are saved, test with a short game session to validate stability, and you're at the final stretch. Launch the game and watch for frame drops, stuttering, or visual glitches. If performance is poor, lower resolution or enable asynchronous shaders and shader cache to reduce stutter. For graphical errors, try texture scaling or apply emulator-specific compatibility patches because they fix rendering issues. If the emulator crashes, open its log files to identify the culprit, update GPU drivers, and revert recent changes. Finally, make incremental tweaks and document good settings so you can reproduce a stable.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.